Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be a sunlight readability test of the Samsung Gear Fit Pro 2. So a long name. So we're going to test this in the sunlight to see how good the screen is going to be, because this is AMOLED screen, and generally AMOLED screens are not that great with sunlight unless they have good brightness. So we'll be checking the brightness control also. Now just for comparison's sake, I have three more colored screen watches with me, with AMOLED, regular TFT, all of them, so you can compare it with that and then see how good it's going to be under direct sunlight. So let's go ahead and do the test. Okay, so let's go ahead, take a look at the screen in direct sunlight. Now right now it's at 5, the brightness is set to 5, so you can't really see much. Now let's go ahead and activate outdoors mode. So basically it has a slider which you can select what kind of brightness you want, or you can increase or decrease it, but you can directly go into sunlight mode option. But I'll have to go into the menu first, go over here, and hopefully you can see that there's a small sun over here. You press that and it automatically goes to max brightness, that's 11 outdoors mode. Now you should be able to see the screen very well. Now this is direct sunlight, there's a lot of sun, you can see it on my hand itself and around me. So there's a lot of sun and still you're able to see the screen. Now let's go ahead and compare it with Fitbit Versa, the Apple Watch Series 3 and the Samsung Watch. Now let's go ahead and see the display. Okay, so you can see straight away, actually the Apple Watch is the clearest, but then it's almost 45,000, so we will not consider that in this range. Fitbit Versa is still okay because it's in the 20,000 range. So if you compare both of them, actually it's pretty good, it's not that bad. Now with the naked eye, when I look at it, I do see that it is a little less than even the Fitbit Versa or the Apple Watch. Let me just take it to the shade. Okay, proximity. Okay, so that's how, wow, so the Apple Watch clearly shines over here, but then the display is not that bad. I've got a lot of problem with these kind of bands where I can't really see properly in the direct sunlight. Now one thing I'll tell you now itself, the way you get to see things in direct sunlight is by going into the setting. Let me just show you that too. You'll have to go into the settings, go into the brightness control, and then switch on outdoors mode. Now when you switch on outdoors mode, it straight away tells you that it will keep the brightness for only 5 minutes. After 5 minutes it will go back to normal. So you'll have to keep on switching on the brightness setting again and again if you are outside. So that's one thing which I don't like. But otherwise the screen is decent, it's not that bad. For the price range, it's one of the best screens that is available right now. The other two are pretty expensive, so I'll not really comment on it, but the screen brightness is pretty good. Okay, so that's it for the brightness test of the Samsung Gear Fit Pro 2. Now one thing I've actually noticed is I do have problems looking at the screen in the sunlight, because it automatically goes back to the default setting, which is like 5 that I keep, normally 5 or 4, which is not really visible in the direct sunlight. But yes, you can just take it to the shade and then switch on brightness mode, but then that will only be for 5 minutes. So the screen is capable of doing or giving you enough brightness in the sunlight, but if you activate it and keep it at 11 the whole time, then the battery is gonna die very soon. Now one problem that I had with this is with always on heart rate monitor on, I could only get around max to max around 11 hours of battery life out of it, because I was using it in the gym also and I was using the music player also, so almost half a day. So that's the kind of battery you can expect if you use all the features, but if you cut down on features, it can go up till 2 days. One more thing is that it does have a stamina mode kind of a thing, where it goes into grayscale mode. Grayscale, it really remains for a long time. I actually haven't tested it that long. I have tested it for around 3 hours and it only went down like 1%, so that was good. So that's one thing that this band has. So not related to brightness, but still I wanted to tell you that. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.